I greet this day with a love in my heart. Welcome to Indian Institute of Mind Dynamics. Today the tip of the day is POT technique, Power of Thought Technique, part 10. Today I am talking about thought and wealth. Okay, have you heard about this name? Jeff Bezos, Alice Walton. Okay, I tell you about them. Jeff Bezos is the richest man according to Forbes 2019 estimate. Is worth of $147 billion US dollar. And the same time that women category, Alice Walton is $47 billion worth. And in India, you know very well, Mukesh Ambani, it is 41.2 billion US dollar worth. And there is a woman, have you heard about her? Savitri Jindal. She is 5.2 billion worth. Now I'm asking you a question. How worth are we? How worth are you? And I had to estimate today how worth I am. So talking about thought and wealth. The thought is well connected with the wealth consciousness. When I say wealth, there are tangible wealth as well as intangible wealth. According to our Indian sages, ancient munis, wealth is considered to be the knowledge. They may be having the estimated currency value, but we have the what we call the potentiality, which cannot be measured by terms of money. So we are much more wealthier than anybody I named today because we possess that knowledge. If you could be able to cultivate that knowledge to the core, we are also equal to them. So tangible can be seen. The intangible wealth is our knowledge. Of course, memory. Memory is a money. Please believe me. Memory and other knowledge which you are capable of acquiring it in day-to-day manner. So wealth, as I told you, it's a two device, tangible and intangible. Now, I wanted to tell a story about a man. He's a woodcutter. And he goes to the forest and cut wood and come back home every day. As he was coming back, he saw a sage sitting under the tree, and he just bowed a hand to him. The sage said, "You are looking so sad. What's your problem, my dear son?" The woodcutter said, "I am doing this work without any interruption, but I have 2 wives and 4 children, but I am unable to meet both the ends. I don't know what should I do. I have to bring those children up." The sage said, "Nothing to worry. Go inside the forest. I will give you a place where you will find a copper mine. Take as much copper from the mine, the copper, and to make your living." So the man, as directed by the sage, went inside the forest and found the copper mine and took copper and came back to his village, and he converted that into vessels and machinery and sold it and made money. So he has shifted from hut house to the normal building house. And then what happened later, maybe after 6 months or a year, again he was sluggishness in his business. He went to the forest. That time again sage saw him and asked him, "What happened? You come back very quickly." He said, "Same problem. I am not able to meet both ends meet." And don't worry, you go much more interior in the forest, you are going to find a silver mine. So the man went inside, took as much silver, and as you know, he came back and he made his living beautifully. It was there for a year or 2. Once again he went inside the forest, he met the sage. Sage has told him, "I know that you would come back. Don't worry, my dear son. Go much more interior inside the forest, you will find a gold mine." The man wondered, and he went inside. He took as much gold and became a very rich man shortly. and he could be able to put his children in the best school and best education, all that is possible for him. He had a car, bungalow, everything. After years rolled down, again he has happened to go into that forest. The says I am, oh my dear son, again you come back. Don't worry, go inside much more deeper, you will find a diamond mine. The man thought, is it so? And I told me earlier I would have gone there. So he went inside. As he was going inside, some thought struck him. Then he came back to the sage and said, Sage, you gave me copper, silver and gold mine. Now you are telling me to go and take the diamond mine also. But I have the feeling, why you are sitting here by knowing all these things? That means you must be having much more wealthier than the diamond. So he asked the question. The sage called him nearby and whispered him something in his ear. After some time, the man sat for the meditation and both were spending the time. I don't know what this sage told him, but if you know the answer, you please reply to me, saying that what the sage would have told him to him. But what I infer out of this simple story is, all these materialist things are there. In that, more than that, the knowledge is very important. So that is the message I want to give you today. So have a wealth consciousness. Wealth consciousness, the first thing is, believe yourself that you have the potential for creative genius. Okay, so you should believe that. Second thing, what you say is to yourself, believe that you have the capability to amass fabulous wealth by giving something to this world. So what I am trying to tell you is, try to identify your talents. It's a mine again. It's like a gold mine or diamond mine. It's a talents are buried inside you. Identify the talents, and the talents see that it will be useful to the world. Okay. The third thing is, what you want to give to the world, you decide today itself. The wealth in the sense of money will come to you. Whenever you are getting your money or you are spending money, you bless that money. Okay, that will be with you all the time. And moreover, you believe that you have the ultimate power to attract those money. Okay, open to receive the unlimited prosperity that exists everywhere. That means your mind should be purity. The purity of the mind should be your motto. So do something concretely to attain this knowledge. And last but not the least, what I want to say is, the ultimate goal in life is to earn money and to make our families all comfortable. But at the same time, sit today and think what you can give back to the world. Say, for example, I am trying to put my life activity to enrich this knowledge, mind dynamics to the people. So I am giving some service to the world. So God has blessed the mass wealth in me. So similarly, you should also be benefited. Thank you for this day and have a great day. May you all be blessed.